Hey, what's going on, guys? Suited here. So, I know this is a bit of an unusual start, but my phone can't handle that much footage. So we're starting right at the end of Radagon here, going into Elden Beast again. Obviously, since this is a segmented video, I probably won this fight, but I decided it would be good to get at least Radagon's death in this first cutscene back in this video, even though you guys saw this at least once or twice in the last episode. I still wanted it to all be together with the Elden Beast kill at least. So that's what we got going on for today. So my plans, now that we have won and completed the first one, is to start season 2 sometime around probably July 8th. And then I'll be uploading probably 5 videos a week again. Maybe a little more. I'm not certain. We'll have to see. But for now, I'm just going to give a little bit of commentary and voiceover whenever we get to the gameplay for Elden Beast about things that I do and things you should either avoid or try to do a little better. Like right at the start of this video, you saw at the end of Radagon, I drank a flask, which was probably good, and then I had 9 left, and I drank another one when I was only missing like 1-2% HP. Don't really know why I did that. I wasn't paying that close attention, I guess, to what I was doing, so probably avoid drinking flasks when you're not missing that much, because the Elden Beast doesn't really hit that hard. I got a little message appraisal there, which is cool, because I think I only wrote like 2 messages on this character. So at the start of this fight, the Elden Beast always opens up with this flame breath, so you might as well just like walk behind it and get some extra damage in. I don't know why I kept the shield equipped. Like, I could have probably not used the shield at all, because I don't think I used it much in the Radagon fight at all. In fact, I'm not sure I equipped it this run. I get grabbed here, so roll a little later than me. Probably could have had a little heavier armor than I had, or taken off the ring that lets me wear heavier armor if I'd lost the shield. Maybe we could have got some extra holy resistance, which is a good thing to do. If you guys are like getting bodied by Elden Beast, then you should go to Mogwin's palace area and go get that Pearl Drake talisman, or whatever it's called, Halig Tree talisman, whatever lowers the percent damage you take from holy is actually like kind of huge in this fight. So basically, anytime the beast, I don't really care about my runes there, it's like 400,000, but as soon as I beat the beast, I'm just going to finish and delete the file. So you want to run the opposite direction of wherever you were facing. And then there I had to cut out a second because I was re-recording this on my phone and the screen's on up, but whatever. But you want to run the opposite direction of wherever you were facing when the ring starts, because that's where the beast is going to show up whenever it's done. Now here, whenever its health is getting this low, I start worrying about Elden's stars. Now the first time I did the beam, I was a little late, so I'd already been hit by the explosion, but these really aren't that hard to dodge as long as you wait until he's actually swinging the sword. It gets a bit more difficult at distance, and like earlier or later on, I think in this fight, I rolled with the normal timing, even though I'm at distance. And I should have rolled that, but whatever. You gotta kind of wait a little longer, obviously, when you're further away, because the beam doesn't show up like immediately. I think this was maybe, I don't know, 3rd or 4th attempt after what I showed you guys. I went and killed Moog. I don't really know why, and then I came back and won the next fight with Elden Beast. I guess I just wanted like a refresher. I'm actually surprised that I dodged that there. I'm usually not very good at dodging that move for this guy, because I don't encounter it that often. And then Elden Stars here is being like the world's most obnoxious move, but I'm not putting a lot of effort into dodging it because we still have excess heals, so I don't really care. As soon as Elden Stars was done, I pretty much started considering this like a one fight. So there you'll see I wasn't even running at the start of that, which I should have been. And here's where I was talking about screwing those up. So I kind of locked in after the second one, realizing like I'm gonna throw for no reason. Especially after eating the damage from stars, feeling lazy. And that one's like pretty hard. Usually if you're closer to the front, maybe like 3 more feet forward than I was, you can roll through that. But since I thought I was further forward, I rolled a little early. The swings are obviously standard. Now see, here I was actually surprised that I didn't get a stagger on the beast. Like I usually use heavy weapons, I guess heavier than halberds, because I was really surprised it didn't stagger. Like especially on that last swing when I went through it. Here I'm just thinking there's not really any move the beast can do that will kill me in one shot unless it grabs me. So I'm not too worried about the triple ring move. Just take off early, like I said, in the opposite direction. What happens after the triple ring move, though, did make me kind of salty. So then I wanted to jump attack, finish it. I got caught by, like, the air of the explosion. But then I get given the easiest attack. Roll right through, and that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. That was it for this first part. Like I said, I should be back on Friday, July 8th with Season 2. I'm going to pre-record a couple episodes, but that'll be when the first one goes out. So for now, that's it for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.